yesterday, JJ, it's time, bud. It's time. JJ's got to walk out like Goldberg with all the fucking security guards now.
Gilbert, you mean?
With the Gilbert.
He's closer to Gilbert than he is Goldberg.
Let me get him on. What up?
How the f do I follow that? You bring me on after that destruction of a fucking hobo? Come on, man.
I'll be honest with you, bud. I didn't get a chance to watch the video beforehand.
I never do either.
But again, you're the one that brought this. You're the one that fucking cultivated Dustin. So obviously, I mean,
I'm a proud local papa right now.
That dude, what a promo, right? What a fucking promo he cut.
Yeah, I seen the talent early. He's gonna go far, folks.
What a fucking promo he cut. So, yesterday,
can I say something,
please,
fellow fat guy, bearded motherfuckers?
Please.
I want everybody to remember one thing: if you don't want it on the internet, don't put it there. All right, sorry. Continue.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
So this is yesterday. JJ brought somebody to our attention. Adrasdea. How do you say it? Do you know? Whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Fucking. You know what I called her? Old Mayo head.
Yeah, Mayo head works.
So old Mayo head apparently somehow, and I don't know, I'm assuming it was one of my zombie squad people, told them that told her that we may have been talking about her. So she decided to make not one, not two, but 3 videos. 3 fucking videos about us. The first one is called Responding to Daywave Part 1.
Part 1.
But when you hear Part 1, you know there's going to be a Part 2.
And 3.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Hey, buddy. Can you share it?
I did. Did I not?
No.
So this is Responding to Daywave Part 1.
I was alerted this morning to a video that was made about me. Essentially, it's this man and his friends just ridiculing me, you know.
That man's name is JJ Stoner, and let me tell you something, I disavow him.
I disavow him too. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Now, I didn't watch the whole video.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
I could tell you from watching these videos that she absolutely watched the whole video.
Or I didn't watch any of his other videos to know, like, if they just go on women or if they make fun of men too. But
why is it always immediately fucking turning into fucking hating on women? I probably make fun of more men than I do women, to be honest with you.
I like to say I'm an equal opportunity hater.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make a video addressing it.
Okay.
Because there are
on your phone.
That's how she makes all our videos.
A lot of new subscribers thanks to it.
You're welcome.
Hello.
You're welcome. I mean, all I want is a thank you.
My last count, there was about 15 of you that joined up in the last hour. And I'm fully aware that you're here to make fun of me and laugh at me.
I think everyone is. All 260 people.
Yeah, that's about right.
I wanted to... I'm going to answer a couple of the things that came up in the video right off. And then I'll actually watch the video and I'll respond to a couple of other things from there, because I'm aware that this is going to be a long video because they talked about me specifically for over half an hour.
It was like 40 minutes.
She got the clip.
Yeah, this is day 2 of it, though. So.
Yeah.
Someone sent her the clip.
Oh, that's right. That was the AGD clip I was talking about. JJ. The whole clip was on our clip channel.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright, so one of the videos that they mentioned was when I first moved into my Section 8 and a man came into my apartment. And they were laughing and saying, well, what's he going to steal? You're just moved in.
You're going to love this.
We didn't say what you're going to steal. You just moved in.
Chat. All right, chat. Yeah. What is someone going to steal from this hobo's brand new house?
What do you think?
Her stolen mattress.
Stolen mattress. See, I can't guess because I know the answer because I did pre-watch a little of this. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll guess. Duck carcasses.
Duck carcass. Duck killer. No.
Fucking 50-pound bags of uncooked rice.
Her yeast-filled pussy.
Yeah, fucking the shit on the shower floor.
Her Mayo shampoo.
Her lice motel. Okay. Did we get all of them? I think we. I think
we're good.
Okay, good. Oh no! No! Her Nintendo, her Super Nintendo.
Not even the whole thing, just the controller.
Just the controller, Royce. Just the controller.
It's a classic.
That's
dude.
your most valued possession, by the way.
Those are collectibles. That's why. Doesn't even have the cord.
Oh God, hold on. I took some coffee. I'm befuddled.
Did you stretch? You're gonna need to stretch.
Holy fucking shit.
No, she's doing all the reaching for him.
Yeah, well, she's used to it.
This is what I was afraid that he would steal. If ever anybody breaks into my house,
domicile,
housing, or my stuff, this is what I'm afraid that they're going to take from me. This is an 8-bit DOE gamepad that I use to game.
Look, man, I got an Elite 2 Xbox controller. I love it. If anyone did steal it, I'd probably be mad too. So on some level, I kind of understand this.
But it doesn't have a cord to connect to it.
I don't have a cord either. It's Bluetooth, AG.
That's not a wireless controller. That's a Super Nintendo controller.
Guys, look, it doesn't matter what it is. It's a homeless lunatic that puts mayonnaise in her hair. Let's focus on the thing we need to focus on here.
I'm so lost.
They stole my Game Boy.
And my duck trophies.
Yeah, my fucking duck trophies. And my Game Boys. Oh my God, and my crystal necklace that doesn't move.
It doesn't. I swear to God, it'll never move.
You think it's like fused to her skin?
It has to be, dude. It's been in the same place for like 6 months.
If you go through my channel, you'll notice that I am attempting to be a gamer. I recently finished Earthbound, which was much easier with...
Is that a new game?
Yeah, it's what the kids are playing nowadays,
Like 25 years ago. More.
Well, then she said it wrong. She should be a retro gamer.
Right.
Than it would have been playing on the digital pad. That controller cost me over $50 last year.
50 buckaroonies, huh?
I was gonna say that fucking Elite 2 is like 180.
Jesus Christ.
When I got the first stimulus that we got, I invested and I got myself that.
Okay.
Buying a
investment.
Super NES isn't an investment.
Hey, Royce, I think I figured out how she ended up with no money by Friday.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out too. At least Dustin bought nice skirts.
Yeah, I mean, they're reusable,
Yeah, you could just fucking clothes. So she thinks this was going to get her out of the hole becoming a fucking Earthbound gamer?
Well, and collectibles.
I guess. I mean, I think Dustin will make it further with his skirt collection.
Well, and Dustin has championship collectible belts
Dustin,
and rings.
Dustin has a personality.
Yeah.
Like, that right there already beats this.
So that I could start my YouTube gaming. Because
I just want to point something out here, guys. We're like only 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
trying to, find a way to make an income for myself so that I wouldn't just be begging for everything forever.
Not hating on that. Good idea.
Good. She's working.
So that's what I was afraid that he was going to steal, is this. If anything was going to be stolen, it would be this.
I think we
But-
can replace that for her if it ever gets stolen. I'm
Look,
just saying.
I promise you something. If anything ever happens, I'll make the solemn vow. I will buy you a new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we know you're watching, Mary.
Yeah.
We know you're watching.
Mary, I'll buy you a new one. How about that? Okay. I'll tell you what. All right.
You want two controllers? We can get you, like, you can play co-op with, like, the fucking, I don't know, the mattress, maybe?
You know what? You know what I'll do?
The ducks.
I'll get
$10.
I'll get you a Nintendo Switch. Okay.
Ooh.
So you can play on the go. When inevitably you get kicked out of this house, you can play it on your tent.
We should set her up with Nomad Sam. They could
There
live
you
in his
go.
van.
They can both live in your van. Huh? They're both in California.
Crazy.
Well, I think, I don't go with me here. Like, don't hold me to this, but I think it would have to be Nomad Samantha for this to work.
We don't know what Sam's got under the hood.
Well, he does like to wear dresses, too, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
Wait, you think she's
I'm gonna say she has a hatred for men.
she does. Yeah.
Fat men on top of that. So I don't know if she likes penis anymore. So I can only assume, the other way, because there's only two. Right? Oh wait, never mind.
No, there's
Never
like
mind.
36, dude. Fucking get
There's
with it.
87.
Come on, I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry, Susan. I mean Suzanne or whatever the fuck your name is.
Her name's Sam now.
Yeah, Sam.
What I was really upset about was just the fact that he thought it was okay to walk into my apartment. And it wasn't like y'all said he just poked his head in.
We didn't do that. We never said that.
I mean, yeah, well, no, I probably said that because I said he probably just did that, assuming, because she only made a video of her talking about the experience.
Oh, you're right. Good point. Good point.
I don't know. It wasn't a filmed experience. I only went off of what she said.
I was leaving for the day. Had my mask on, had my keys in my hand, and
Had a 30-pound bag of rice to go murder more ducks.
I forgot my wallet. So
But honestly, what could have possibly been in it?
I opened the door.
Her EBT card.
Oh, that's true.
Amazon card.
To go out, realize I've forgotten my wallet, let go of the door, and walk over to the counter to grab the wallet, right? So the door is it's not open,
Stop saying wallet.
but it's not fully closed either. It's just kind of wedged.
Okay.
So it's a very short walk
I can't imagine it's palatial.
No.
from the door to the kitchen island where I was at. When I turned around again, he was standing inside. He had pushed the door open and stepped inside and
Okay.
told me that it was because he thought a homeless person had gotten in there.
Well, they
Well,
did.
I mean, technically, he wasn't wrong. We all butted our heads. We all fucking came in with our heads down on that one. Yeah, obviously, and he was right. So you can't blame the guy. I thought a homeless person got in there. Well, yeah. She's like, why would you think a homeless person came in here? Because I come here with a shopping cart full of empty cans. Is that why?
That's the mattress.
Yeah. Or is it the mattress that I dragged up here that has fucking bed bugs on it? What is it?
I mean, I'm just saying, he was a concerned neighbor. This is exactly what me and Kitty said. It was a concerned neighbor that knew that place was empty and was like, oh shit, there's someone in here fucking shit up. That's all this was.
And that it made me feel uncomfortable. It made me feel violated. It made me feel angry.
Okay.
I literally just moved in, and people are already coming in and saying, "Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought it was somebody else."
The guy walked in and he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was the shower. I needed to take a shit." M'lady. And then he walked out. He tipped his head and goes, "M'lady." And then he walked out. Have a blessed day. And then he went on to go shit in the communal shower. Fucking Christ.
And so then they're talking about how with my tents, people used to come in and say that it was their tent. And they're saying, well, all tents look alike, so that's
First off, that's racism, and I'm not going to put up with that on this show, okay? Yeah. All tents matter.
plausible. My tent was always off away from everybody else's.
She's a loner. She's a lone wolf.
She's an alpha woman.
Loner, Daddy.
Oh, God.
I intentionally put my stuff away from other people's stuff so that there wouldn't be a reason for them to get confused and go into the wrong tent. Like a lot of them out there, they're lined up. You can see like 10 in a row. And yeah, it's going to be confusing when there's 10 doorways to go through. I was by myself. There was never...
I doubt that with your charming personality.
My other problem here, like, you're talking about alcoholic and drug addicts trying to remember something. Okay, stop it. The tent looks the same. They're going to be like, oh, it's my tent.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a huge amount of mutual respect in the homeless community.
No, especially from, annoying people.
I know what you were going to say. I'm with you.
I cut it off because I don't want to get your channel banned, unlike you assholes that were trying to take mine down the other night.
2010 JJ would have said something completely different.
2010 JJ would have spent 5 minutes explaining to you how she really is that person,
Another tent beside me. Because if somebody tried to put up beside me, I would...
Are you saying she's a reverse Oreo, JJ?
Scream at them. I'm not social.
You're not. She's not social. That's really weird for somebody that keeps posting on social media.
Yeah. I'd scream at them if they parked their tent next to mine.
Yeah.
No wonder you're alone.
Get out of my backyard, ma'am. You're under a bridge.
You're next to the railroad tracks, and that's the only place the city can't kick you out of.
Fucking seriously.
Sure. Okay. So another thing that was mentioned. Also, I'd like to point out to you men.
Oh, she really does hate men, huh?
Men.
I mean, you know better than I do, JJ, but she hates men, right?
Yeah, men. All of them.
That it's kind of punching down to be attacking somebody who's in the position that I'm in.
No. Okay. I want to make this very clear. I understand it's punching down, but when you have this amount of mental illness and this amount of public outcry on the internet, you must be observed. That is what I'm all about. Observing the crazy people so we know their next move.
Well, and I also identify as a trans black man, so I am extremely high on the victim scale. So, sweetie, you're a white woman. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Yeah, I don't like this white woman talking out of a Hispanic guy either. I really don't feel like that. My struggle is real.
I have mental disorders that I'm very open about.
No shit.
And, like, at one point somebody said CPTSD is, like, not real or something.
No.
No.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
Mm-mm.
But we think you're lying about it. I believe that it's real. I just don't think you have it. All right? Because if you did, where did you serve?
I saw the guy get scared at the fireworks. The veteran next door.
Are you scared of fireworks? What are you, a German? The only people scared of fireworks are German shepherds and fucking soldiers. It's mean. It's really mean.
Dogs.
Fucking really mean. I just want to point out, we're only 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
By
the way, there's another video that's longer, double.
Well, and don't forget the middle video. There's 2 more.
Oh yeah, there's so much.
Compound post-traumatic stress disorder is real.
Compound?
Yeah. That's where you scream the N-word at a black lady and wonder why they kick you out of Sirius. I think.
God damn. That was savage.
Sorry. It was there. I can go for it. Play. Take a sip of my coffee.
That was worth it. Take a sip. Go ahead, throw the arm up. Thanks.
All right. And they're making fun of me because I hit the trifecta of mental illnesses and
the hat trick.
I have a lot of mental issues. I don't think I've ever denied that.
Doesn't change that we're gonna laugh.
They're saying that I spend all my money on hair dye and mayonnaise. Which...
I fucking need that. What's the timestamp? 6:14. Thank you.
6:14, bud.
I spent all my money on fucking. This It's gonna take 2 hours for
I'm
us.
crying. I'm actually crying. I'm not even faking.
Oh, that's elbow laugh number 2 of the show, folks.
I know. I can't. Yeah, it was bad. That's when you know I'm really laughing hard when I turn into Elmo.
You full Elmos.
Oh, fuck.
She's highly entertaining.
Today's show is brought to you by the letter H for homeless. Okay. Oh, fuck. Focus. Everyone, guys, fellas, I need you to focus. All right? We get through this. We're gonna end up with fucking compound media PTSD, and I don't want that. Let's go.
Let me show you all the hair dye situation.
I'd rather you not.
This is my current bottle of hair dye, right?
Maybe she don't want the guy to steal her hair dye either. Maybe the fucking Ramones we're gonna break into her apartment and steal her hair dye.
Or every emo 12-year-old who fucking is in high school.
I got this at Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm only using it.
You sure it's not Hanukkah?
They wouldn't. Even them, they wouldn't bring her in.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
About, I don't know, once every 2 weeks, and only on the very front of my hair. Because it doesn't have to be mixed with the chemical. It can be reused and saved. This bottle will last me probably the rest of the year.
Good
if
for
I
you.
make it.
Hey, man, that's great. Have you tried, since you're
Frugal.
homeless, not dyeing your hair?
I mean, look, she's allowed to dye her hair. Just go cheaper. Get the Kool-Aid.
No, fucking seriously.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Peroxide,
So, no.
No, she can't use bleach. She just someone has to scare her so it turns white. That's free.
I'm not spending all my money on hair dye. Maybe once or twice a year, I buy bottles. And normally I go to Sally and I buy the discounted bottles.
Okay.
And
thrifty.
that's why my hair is sometimes just rainbow colored, because I'll find a bottle of blue for very cheap. And then that bottle will last me for a while and I'll wind up with blue hair for a while. It's not that I'm spending all my money on hair dye, but I like to look nice
No one
as
said
I can.
that. I said that you spent money. You gave $100 to some lady on the internet that you didn't even know, and we found out you spent $50 on a game controller.
Yeah.
Which, again, you're perfectly entitled to have these things if you had a job and had your own money, but you're using government money to do this. So that's the problem, lady.
She's living in government housing, has an EBT card. They're paying for everything for you, sweetie.
Yeah. So, I mean, shut up and let us make fun of you, because this is as famous as you're ever going to get. Trust me.
We're honestly helping you.
Yeah. Trust me.
Being homeless, that's not easy.
Well, neither's pimping, but the Godfather did it.
You should get her on the hoe train.
Are you kidding me? The hobo train. She's fucking riding the rails.
Sam could be the new Godfather.
Yeah, seriously.
On the hobo train.
So they were also laughing at me for crying about not being able to take a shower.
Because it was fucking hilarious.
It's kind of funny.
Clean the tub. It's not rocket
Yeah,
science.
seriously.
Alright, so that happened, that was last year. That was in the beginning of the pandemic. Like, literally when COVID first started. For a full year before that, I had been getting showers primarily at my doctor's office. I went twice a month.
So hold on, she was prescribed showers?
Yes, that's right.
It's terrible to be able to be prescribed showers.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Take 2 of these and stop scratching your head.
For the love of God.
See my doctor once, and then 2 weeks later I would see my therapist, and then 2 weeks later I would see my doctor, right? So every 2 weeks I was getting a shower. So when the COVID regulations came and stopped it, the first thing that happened was my therapist canceled my appointment. So I missed a shower then. And then when I went in for the doctor's appointment, they informed me that I wasn't able to get a shower anymore because they said that I had, and
I'm not going to say this lightly here, but they said I kept leaving a jungle musk in the shower, and they don't want anybody else to go in there.
2 weeks of hobo funk coming off.
Yeah. They had to send in a hazmat team after me.
Seriously. Let's hope Opie doesn't see her. He'll make her sing Creep and then put it on YouTube.
We're shutting them down for health regulations.
Hey, maybe, well, I mean, I know that guy's dead, but hey, mayo and mustard, that could have been something, right?
Mayo and, oh my God, you're right. Mayo and mustard. That would have been perfect.
And I still don't understand how it's going to keep the population healthy to take away the showers from the homeless.
But why do you think you're entitled to it? Like, that's the thing I don't understand.
We should just...
There's like lakes and rivers in LA, right?
No. Not
No.
really.
The only thing that has water is the thing that the Terminator rode his motorcycle in.
Yeah,
okay, but that's still water, right?
But most of them are
dirty water.
Most of them are fenced off because the reservoirs are the drinking water, and we wouldn't want the homeless showering or bathing in the drinking water.
Fair enough.
But what they could do is like China. You know that spray they were spraying for COVID? They could just drive down Skid Row and spray them all with that powder shit.
Just get mobile hose trucks. Yes. That's what we need.
Fire trucks. We have them already. They're called fire trucks. We just drive them.
Dude, that's what they're called? Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm high.
You already have everything in California. Man, California sounds like you guys have everything figured
We're
out.
a utopia out there. Did you know?
Are you?
We got 1 million homeless people.
I got upset because they were saying it's only going to be for a couple of weeks. When you come back next month, you'll be able to get your shower. When I get that, and I said in that video, it might not be over in a couple of weeks. That's not how virus.
Oh, good. She's right. You know,
Her
We're right
phone
there with you. We're pissed about the lockdowns too, lady.
we're with you. We honestly are.
Her phone's gone up 5%
because he's
since
in
we started
Florida,
this.
but you know.
Oh, that's right. She must be charging her phone because it has gone up 5% since this video. So, a charge watch. We're keeping an eye on for you.
Viruses work. That's just not. It's just not plausible to believe that that's how they work. So I knew way back when this started that this could have gone on for months.
Years.
And I said that
Decades, even.
in the video. This could go on for months. And it did.
Mm-hmm.
It wound up being 5 months before I was able to get a full shower in a hotel room, like with an actual shower. I was bathing myself. If you'll go through my video.
I think one of her friends, Kate Brownsey, is in the chat. You could tell because it's not a normal listener. What does it matter with you guys? Seriously.
I don't know. We like laughing at people. You got a problem?
Yeah. I mean, interesting people catch my attention, and then I follow them around for a little bit. I see how funny they could possibly be, and then I pass them up to the larger shows that expose them even further, and then also puts my name out at the same time. And then they keep moving on and on and on and on, and that's how you get attention.
It's the circle of life.
The circle of cows. Sorry.
Videos, you'll see me washing my hair by pouring buckets of water over me.
I guess better than fucking Mayo.
True.
Yeah, we did that for ALS like a couple years ago, I remember.
Yeah, we did. Fucking her whole life is the ALS challenge.
But so yeah, that's what the situation with the shower was. Because y'all are giving a lot of this with no context at all. But
If something's funny, it doesn't need context. In fact, it's even funnier when it doesn't need to be explained.
What I'm wondering is that how did she get in this situation? Like, because you're just not homeless.
She was a Floridian who moved to California.
All right. So there is a book. All right, look, I'll tell you what, lady. There is a book. She is a writer. I purchased the book. So, lady, I've given you $5. It is $5 if you want it. Kitty, I think Kitty has the link. She's awesome with shit like that. But the book is called I'll Never Stop Screaming. And if you would like to watch the full reading of it, it's actually her reading it on her YouTube channel. So you can either buy it and throw her $5, or you can go watch it on her YouTube chann's
Let's Kitty, send it to me.
That'll explain how she got to LA.
Let's put a couple donations here because I don't want people to think we're ignoring you. Sorry, that was a little loud.
Roses are red, violets are twisted. Bend over, Sam, you're about to get fisted.
That was really good.
Oh, that was a good one.
A couple years ago they tried to build a couple shower houses for the homeless, but they were protested because of anti-Semitism.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, I don't know how, but I'm assuming it makes sense. I'm gonna say it makes sense because I want to get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah,
it makes sense. You're right. Fucking anti-Semitic showers.
Troopers, I just received new orders.
These are semantics. We could kill everyone in CA.
Just all of them? Sorry, AG.
No, what we should do is just send the whole country's homeless there and turn it into like a refuge house.
Oh, kind of like what Cartman did in South Park?
Yeah, and block it off.
California, super cool to the homeless. Hey, just want to point out, we're 9 minutes in.
Hey, we've made progress.
Dude, this might be an 8-parter.
Oh, hey, another 1% went up on our phone, though. We're at 52 now. Huh?
Nice.
Yeah.
Charge that bitch.
I freak out and I cry a lot. I do. I am an emotional human being.
I
But
think
I
the
am a
word's wreck.
person.
Hey, but you know what? We're going to turn you into an emotional human doing.
Yeah. Look at the turnaround on Dustin. Lady, listen to us. We'll fix you.
Yes, please. Look, Dustin's turnaround was like that. Dustin's defending himself and his entire zombie squad. Dude, Thomas has become a functioning member of society. Mark Lane is taking a fucking R&R break for himself. Just believe in us, and we'll help you.
And don't play the victim and everything.
I'll have you walk in a runway in a year. It'll be the runway at LAX, but still, it's a runway.
I mean, all right, I get it.
I was setting up the joke.
My problem with it was that a year. This one's probably a 4 or 5 year project, bud.
I mean, maybe not. I mean, honestly, we're in a fucking the country's a death spiral anyway.
Fair enough.
This is what half the left looks like, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
And, you know, at one point I said that in the video and he questions it. Which is hurtful. Because,
Well,
you know, I often have trouble feeling like a normal, like a person. I don't feel like I'm like you.
Fucking welcome to the fucking party, pal. Like, none of us feel normal. All of us feel weird. It's just how you deal with it, right?
yeah, Royce has a squeaky voice and a bald head. AG has a shit leg and a fat forehead. I'm fat with a beard. What's the point?
Why didn't we get the two hardest
weird.
things and he
Yeah,
was super nice to
JJ
himself?
seemed to be the nicest on himself.
I'm fat with a beard.
Did you notice that JJ was the nicest? I caught that, AG. JJ was the nicest
Look,
on
I
himself.
have cancer. Does it make you feel better?
There we go.
Yes, honestly, it makes me feel a lot better.
I'm
Thank you.
Cancer boy, okay?
It makes me feel a lot better.
Also,
Okay.
Adonis Paul said he'll have her walking the streets in an hour.
I believe that. Now, whether she's bringing in income, that's a different story. But walking the streets, sure. But you're going to have to worry about her getting bit by dogs and homeless LA Mexican ladies.
Right? I'm not. And I know that. And so to have somebody like just openly questioning whether I'm actually a human being and telling me that I look like an alien.
No one said that.
Who said she looked like an alien? It wasn't me.
Yeah,
I mean, now that I'm looking at her, I can see why she says that, but I'm not. I kind of looks like Roger, but I don't think she looks like an alien. Not that much.
No.
No.
She looks like a hobo.
Care
Yeah. You are what you eat.
if you think I'm ugly. I don't care if you want to compare me and say
Care
that I
not
look
to
like
make
a
this
man.
video.
I'm fine with that. I really am.
No, you're not.
It's when you're saying that I look like animals and extraterrestrial beings and things that aren't even human that just...
Hold on, didn't she just say she wasn't human? Am I the only one?
I don't know. I don't remember saying anything about she looked like an animal.
But
Like,
She just said, I'm not human. I don't act like a human being. I'm detached from humanity, essentially. And she's
In
mad
fact,
that you guys called her an animal.
I even pointed out several times, don't look at her teeth. Stop looking at her teeth. It makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't. I avoid them purposely.
She looks very British.
Because I've spent my whole life being treated like I'm not a real person.
All right, Pinocchio. Like fucking.
She's a real girl.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Like, when I was a kid, my parents didn't really buy me stuff because my grandmother took care of me, and
So your grandparents bought you stuff.
Meemaw did.
so they would say, "Well, Mima will she'll get it, and we don't have to buy Mary birthday presents or Christmas presents because she has Mima."
So you're homeless because your parents didn't buy you gifts?
I'm not even gonna lie, homie. We got a rich grandma in my family too. So, what the fuck? Like, you know, what do you want me to say? The fucking people. Some people have money, some people don't, and in your family, that's gonna be that way too. Like,
Yeah. No,
welcome to America.
That's a good
It's gonna
point.
get worse now.
Yeah.
And it was like I wasn't a member of the family. I wasn't one of their children.
Because you didn't get gifts?
I guess.
That's a fucking weird thought process, right?
Hey, Royce, can we get her some fucking birthday gifts?
No, I really am. I'm not even kidding you. And I mean this sincerely, because if all you need is gifts, I will buy you presents if it makes you stop putting mayonnaise in your hair and murdering ducks. Because that seems fucking fair to me.
And constantly being the victim.
All right?
Hey, don't kill the content cow. Let her keep being the victim. Okay.
Okay, sorry. You can
Hey,
keep being
JJ.
a victim.
JJ, here's the thing. Nothing's going to stop her from being the victim.
Well, I understand that, but
You understand she could win the lottery right now, and she'll be a victim.
Okay, but still, don't kill the content cow.
If she did win the lottery, by next week she'd be broke again.
Oh yeah, she'd fucking spend it all on fucking rice and fucking shower shit.
I think I figured it out why she thinks that we're calling her an animal, because I keep calling her a lolcow. She doesn't understand what lolcows are.
No, lolcow doesn't mean you're an animal. You're a person.
It just means you're funny and milkable.
You get under there and get those udders. They look destroyed.
I don't like
Nice sized teats.
I don't like the implication that I'm not even a human being. That's hurtful.
No one said that.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else
specific. My thumbnail.
What did you do?
My thumbnail is your Daywave thumbnail, and then it's a cow.
Because it's again, it's a lolcow. That doesn't mean she's a cow.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
She's not.
You have to explain these things to it. So look, Mary,
she's watching it now.
Yeah, well, you're watching this. We did not. Lolcow is not calling you a literal cow. It is just saying that you are making. You have a lot of videos where like your hot takes are milkable for L's, LOLs. Do you know what those are? LOLs? It's part of what the kids use in the slang terms nowadays.
I say keck.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, God damn. See, look, this is why you don't need context, because if you have to explain it, it's not funny or it's not worth the time.
Particularly, I wanted to question. Or answer. I mean, yeah, there is the HIV thing.
Wait, hold on. This is new to me.
No, JJ did say that yesterday.
Yeah.
Does she have HIV?
I'm not. Again, the story is that she had sex with a guy that had HIV/AIDS or whatever the fuck, and that she made it to the doctor to get the pill. I guess the pill that Magic Johnson helped create.
Oh, okay.
That kills AIDS instantly.
Got
so
it.
there's no chance. Once you take this pill, there's no chance that AIDS stays dormant inside of you.
Was the
until
pill
it unleashes
was
later on.
was the pill just a fucking mixture of mayonnaise and kerosene?
No, I think it was a mixture of money and water, if I remember from South Park.
Yeah.
So they're saying that I allegedly took this medication to not get HIV after dating.
You said that.
I can't say his name. He'll sue me.
Magic Johnson.
Hold on a second.
It's Magic Johnson.
But all those things are true. But sue you for what?
Her controller, bro.
Her controller and her hair dye.
And mayonnaise.
Yeah, and mayonnaise. Not even the Duke's kind. It's the shit kind, too. Hey, Mary, get Duke's next time. It's probably better for you.
She can't afford that.
Let's get her some Dukes next. We'll get her a Switch, some
We'll
Dukes
get her
mayo,
a
so she
Switch,
understands what good mayo
Dukes,
is.
some fucking good hair dye, maybe a little bit of makeup.
Yeah.
We could
I don't know. I gotta go that far.
Why are we doing Adonis's Paul to put his woman on the street?
Yeah, we should.
There is a medication. You probably have not heard of it because it's not like well known. But this was a couple of years ago, and the medication works if you get it in your system within 72 hours of
Okay.
coming in contact with the virus.
Okay,
Now,
but you
the
said
man
dated.
that
Yeah.
attempted to infect me, because this was a deliberate, he was deliberately attempting to infect me.
Of course he was.
He had been on his medication for a very long time, and it was unrecognizable, which means it's harder to even pass it sexually.
Oh, I've seen that
it's at
movie.
the
It was
level-
called Dallas Panhandlers Club.
It was
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what
It's
it was.
Matthew McConaughey.
It was Section 8 rent.
That's Section 8. That's what it was. I get it. Yeah.
Loaded has it. Did she get it from the Mayo Clinic? Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, that's a good. Hey, look, he might be retarded, but sometimes he gets his anger.
Well, and if she wouldn't have been in California, it would have been against the law.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was in California or Florida at that point in time. Again, I have a long timeline of her because like this is like month 4 following her around. It's stalking. No, it's not. She put it up on the YouTubes, on the social media. I'm just being social.
Kate, which I'm assuming is her friend. You guys know nothing about her. Frankly, I don't really either. Only that she has shared on YouTube. She is really open about her mental illness. Why do you, as grown men, need to make fun of someone?
Totally, Kate isn't her.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why do you? You know it's her, right? Why do you, as grown men, need to make fun of someone you don't even know?
Because we have to fill time in a show.
I had 2 hours to film.
Welcome to the internet, bitch.
Yeah, and you put things on the internet. I started this off with don't put it on the internet if you don't want it made fun of. That's why. And if you need any more reason than that, then I don't know if I can help you. Not her. Yeah, totally, Mary.
But we still went to the doctor and got me on the medication within the 72 hours. And
Freedom.
Yeah.
I took them, and I've been tested multiple times since then because my ex-husband has HIV, and
So every time that you had sex with your husband, you took the 72-hour pill?
Well, was her ex-husband the guy who exposed her and she meant to not say who it was and she just did?
I don't know.
She was married?
Yeah. Shocking,
I'm
right?
aware
But it's
that
okay.
it can
I can't believe it.
take 10 years. Well, okay, when he was diagnosed with HIV way back in like 2008,
And that man was Charlie Sheen.
I want to say maybe 2009. They were telling us that it could be dormant in your system for 10 years, so you need to be checked every 6 months.
Okay.
And when Blah tried to infect me in 2017, 16,
So hold on,
17.
she married someone who was HIV positive and then tried to get infected by someone who is HIV positive.
It's called chasing the bug. The bug chaser.
She does seem like a
She
bug
wants the
chaser.
gift.
Maybe that's why she flipped the mattress over. She had to feel at home.
I mean, quite possibly. I don't know.
Gross.
16.
See,
Sorry.
look, we don't know her. She doesn't even know her.
Yeah, I know, but see, we don't know her. Okay, do you understand that the more I get to know her, the worse it is, right?
The easier to laugh at.
Yeah, like, did she marry him because he had HIV? Did she find out he had HIV after she married him? How did he get HIV?
See, look, all right. I know you guys know the red bars, but the red bar calls this part discovery. Okay, so that's what we're discovering this woman as we go.
Got it.
It's like legal.
I get my years mixed up.
So do I.
The doctors then told me that
Stop taking a shower in our sink.
Why are you shitting in our sink?
could be dormant in your system for 3 years. They had advanced the medication, they had advanced the testing so that it's only if you come in contact with it, if you took these pills within 72 hours, it could kill the virus completely before it actually gets into your system. If you don't get it within the 72 hours, it can still possibly like be killed.
I think that our video was shared in some sort of little group that they had.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice.
I'm looking at I'm looking at some of the names. I'm looking
Yeah.
at some of the names in here. That these are new names,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm starting to feel like, and they're women, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm starting to figure out that this video may have been shared in a little internal Facebook group.
Possibly.
So I want to say, hi, POTUS.
Hey, maybe you could read her book. I'm a widowed mother of 2 boys, so I don't really have time to read, but I better go tell you in her book. I have read her book. I gave her $5, okay? I've read her book. In her book, she only explains that she's had problems with her family and that she fucking did. All the AIDS stuff is not in the book, okay?
I mean, you read her book on air, right? The whole thing?
I read her whole book on air.
Nice.
I even read the book with her.
Oh, nice.
Because she does audiobooks, Royce.
Oh, that makes it even better.
She has a full reading of her book on her channel.
Nice.
Yeah, like we can go through. She reads Wizard of Oz. We can do Wizard of Oz with her. See, this is what happens when you put things on the internet. Okay.
But you would need to be tested every 6 months
Neverland
for
because of
3
her.
years.
I'm Huckleberry says, "Whoa, there's babes in the chat." Woohoo! Hey, what's up, ladies?
Hey, careful! They're gonna think that we're trying to. What's that song that on the first date thing? What's that? I don't want to get accused of that. Thank you.
Yes, no, you don't want you don't want to become a Sublime song.
No.
No.
Dun, dun, dun,
There's
dun, dun,
no-
dun, dun.
For sure, whether or not you were safe.
You know, Date Rape should have really been written. That's the song. Date Rape should have been renamed to Mind Your Business. Sorry.
It's been about 3 years, and I've been tested. I didn't get tested last year because of the COVID stuff. I've been planning on going as soon as the clinics open up again to get the testing done.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point. We got some donations here. Let's get to some of these. Shoot 'em up. Huh. Ride.
Someone tell Hank Azaria that he can get regular showers if he moves to live with the rest of the homeless people at the beach. Also, how did he blow all his Simpsons money?
It's not Hank Azaria. But you know what, Nick? God damn it, man. Now that I'm looking at it, I see Hank Azaria a little bit. I really do.
Since I have to relive this pink blob homeless chick story, are y'all gonna remember who built this city?
Build Sioux City. Build Sioux City on rock and roll. And don't go to Sioux City. Go ahead.
All right, Bali, I know you hate me because I destroyed your shitter in fucking Valheim last night, but we built this city on Slab City,
Ooh, I
and
like
we
this
need
city.
like an edit with all the Slab City fuckers, and then they built this Slab City.
Yes.
Troopers, I just received new orders.
Boohoo, Crimea River, Trail of Tears, lady. And then one more. We have one more. Come on. Come on. Ride.
It's nice to the homeless. Super
Cool to the homeless.
in the
City of Santa Monica.
lots of rich people giving change to the homeless.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
think Carmelo likes us.
Carmel says, so you make money publicly shaming mentally disabled people? Excuse me, you fucking asshole. All right. Number one, stop watching or you're going to fall in love with me. And number two, I have helped out Dustin. I've helped out. I've given Thomas money. I've bought Dustin skirts and a fishing pole for his buddy Justin who's getting bullied. I'm actually the protector of these people. I'll have
Yeah.
you know.
E-Frog, you want us to keep going?
Oh yeah, E-Frog, my buddy E-Frog who lost his wife. So you could say a lot of
Kicking
things.
it with Ben.
Kicking it with fucking Ben. You can say a lot of things about me, but you can't say that. Okay? Nice try. You don't. You say we don't know enough about her. You don't know enough about me, Carmela. And honestly, you better fucking stop. I'm not gonna date you. So cut it out. All right.
Also,
Stop
how-
hitting on me.
We only do that for men, apparently.
Yes, you're right.
Maybe that says something about women. I
It
don't
does.
know.
It's weird. It's the fucking weird
and-
victim class.
But also think about it this way: you've picked on more guys because you picked on these guys originally, and then you came to
Yeah.
get to know them. So you've picked on more guys than you have women when it comes to these kind of crazy people on the internet.
Do you remember Binary Bible? Remember Binary Bible?
that-
You want?
hey, now hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Because she didn't really consider herself a woman. She was more of a butch.
Oh, but yeah, but she's a woman, and
All right, there's a vagina there.
look, there's a pussy. You're a chick. So, but anyway, Binary Bible. She was one that we goofed on a little bit, and then we criticized her, and then she actually says, "You know what? Maybe I do." Remember that she made a video saying, "Maybe I do kind of make it about myself all the time. I want to be better." And then we had her call into the show, and now we're friends. Now we actually are friends.
Firefly
And you know
Parker.
what? If you go
Yeah.
back and check in on her, she's doing better.
She is. You know, honestly, I did check in a couple weeks ago. She's doing way better.
You're these people's primary protector.
I
You're
am.
their DID guy.
I'm the DID. Yes, Kyle. I'm the Kyle. Of
Also,
the system.
how are these people coming in here when they don't realize that you have DID?
It's honestly kind of messed up. I also have a mental illness, okay? And on top of that, I was born with what doctors call a mongoloid head. So, honestly, you guys are making fun of me for no fucking... Honestly, you're putting me down. And you can't see below my waist. I have no legs, and I have one arm. So, on top
See,
of all that, I'm
why
a
you
multiple amputee.
You're taking my bit now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Royce, do you realize that everybody on this call has mongoloid foreheaditis?
Yes, we all have mongoloid heads in here. So, honestly, you making fun of us... And by the way, you're assuming I'm a man. You don't know what I fucking... You don't know what I identify as.
I already had told
I've seen
everyone
it.
I'm a black trans
was-
woman.
It's a black trans woman. All right?
All right, Royce, I've seen the shoe, so
Yo, that's a good shoe.
let's
though.
cut it out.
Good shoe. Fair enough.
But yeah, those medications, you can look it up. You know, I'm not lying about those existing. They make you real sick, though.
You know what else makes you real sick?
AIDS.
AIDS. AIDS.
That,
And apparently JJ's channeling Bob Levy.
when I say
Yeah,
about
the old ladies'
medications,
home.
That's around the same time that my hair started falling out and I started getting real sick. And I think that those pills are part of what messed my system up really, really, really badly.
It could be the AIDS.
Well, also somebody mentioned my thyroid, that I probably need to get my thyroid checked. And yes,
I never mentioned that. Did
I
somebody
think
mention
she
that?
read chat.
Oh, she's talking about reading the chat. Okay, well, I can't be responsible for what the chat
Yeah,
says.
Lady, you can't blame us for the savages in the fucking chat room.
Yeah, this isn't D Live. I can't be responsible for what the chat does.
do. I haven't had a chance. It's hard to get into the doctor if you're not dying at the moment.
It's not that
So-
hard.
No, it's not.
I live in California. As a Californian, I can tell you it's not that hard to get into an urgent care or anywhere else right now. So you can keep making excuses.
I literally got in for a cancer appointment. Okay, I've been during this diagnosed. So what the fuck? No,
well,
that's not true.
yours is more death. Like, I've had friends who you could die from it. You know, like I've had friends who have gone into urgent care and elsewhere. It's not as hard as she wants to make it out to be.
Oh.
Like, I'd want you to go to the doctor, JJ, even if there was a pandemic.
Well, I've been going. This is how you go to the doctor. You get the doctor, and then the doctor says go to this doctor, and then you
Well,
go to that doctor.
Of course
You
he's going to the
fucking-
doctor. Where else is JJ showering?
I have a house, man. Anyways, this one, I think it's her problem is she finds a reason not to go, because there was one video I remember her making a couple weeks ago that she was like, I'm not going to the doctor because I'm getting my stove delivered or some shit like that.
Yeah, so what? JJ has cancer. Don't make a big deal about it. I honestly don't like that the chat room's making this big deal about it. Who cares? He'll be fine.
I don't even care about it.
He's fine. He'll be fine.
It was butthole cancer.
And if he's not gonna be fine, he's not gonna be fine.
It's not fucking butthole cancer. It's
You
blood
know,
cancer.
you know who else had fucking cancer? Roman Reigns, and he was WWE champion.
Yeah, he fucking is WWE champion.
Yeah. So I mean, come on.
So you're telling us now that JJ has cancer, he's going to be WWE champion?
That's a look. If I'm doing my math correctly, I believe so.
Like fucking Bray Wyatt could win the championship someday.
Yeah, someday.
Vince is just going to go down to
I
wherever
have not
JJ's
had
at.
it.
and
See,
get him.
Carmella, you feel pretty stupid now that somebody on the call has cancer, and you're fucking talking about us. You feel good about yourself?
chance, but I do need to get my thyroid checked because I like randomly pass out and have blood sugar issues, and I've
That's
got
called
a lot going on with
diabetes.
my health.
Yeah, that's diabetes.
Yeah.
Get on metformin. It works for me.
Stop eating sugar and bread.
But I'm gonna.
Well, no, actually, coincidentally, don't stop eating sugar and bread. I got yelled at last time I went to the doctor because I stopped eating sugar and bread, and they were like, "Hey, it's too low." So,
Oh yeah.
both ways.
off and go over to the video and let y'all see for yourself what they're saying. So hold on.
She's
Oh.
going to
Yeah,
your.
this is gonna be a long video. Just
She's going over to the
Preparing
actual.
15 minutes
episode.
in.
Now, all right, does she go to yours or the clip channel?
Clip channel, I think.
Oh no.
hoping that it won't freeze like the other one did.
No, she went to your actual.
Oh no, it's mine. It's mine. It's
Yeah.
mine.
Wow.
I don't know how to like make sure it doesn't.
All right, cool.
Okay,
This is
so
cool.
this is the gentleman that is going to be discussing my life today. I'm going to turn my face off. That'll help.
Yes,
It's
thank
always
you.
a better day when I go away. Anyways,
she even self-deprecating joke. I get it.
I like this guy.
yeah.
This guy over here is a pretty good looking dude. Hey, what's up, bud? High five.
Uh-oh. Why don't you...
There it is.
Adrasdea.
Adrasdea, there it is.
So he's struggling with my name.
What's
It's
Well, yeah. Well,
Adrasdea.
sorry, your name has 37 vowels in it.
All right, Adrasdea, I got it now,
No.
Mary.
Is this pink-haired weirdo?
Hey, Frozen, you're on the screen. Congratulations, you're famous.
Adrasdea? Is she a gang stalk? I didn't know because I didn't know what music I need to play. Is she a gang stalk victim? She is?
Maureen. Oh.
I have this sound drum. I have this sound thing on my screen. I'm one button away from it. Hi, JJ.
All right, I figure now I'm calling to talk to you. All right,
Sure.
hang up, Truce, hands up.
Yeah, hands up. Hands up.
What? All right, so this particular one right here.
Thank you.
Oh god. That's hold on, man. I just got smacked for someone saying something in the other chat that you're playing of the video over there. Thanks, asshole from yesterday.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
Took me a month to read it, but goddamn, was it fantastic?
Was it a good book?
There's so many chat screens going on right now. It's crazy.
No, it's not. I'll send it to you.
We're in mirror world.
Anyways,
So, just wanted to break in. It's not an awful book. I mean,
Kind of feels like an awful book.
you know, when it comes to my book, the criticisms about my book, I would prefer if the criticism came from somebody that's actually read it or at least listened.
JJ's read the fucking book.
I read the whole fucking book. It's on my D Live channel for like the last 3 fucking weeks.
Are you kidding me?
None of the book has any of the AIDS shit. It's all about Mima and how her family sucks. It has nothing about the AIDS segment. Maybe if she wrote book number 2, I'll give her $5 for that too.
it because
The AIDS
you have
awakening.
to, like, I'm not an
Stop
accomplished
aging. That's what you need to name the second one.
Seriously. Philadelphia 2, Rise of the Machines.
writer. I'm not trained. I barely
Well,
got
I'm not a cat, so
Hey,
Fucking
hey, I
what?
poop in the toilet. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
all
I'm
right.
trained.
through high school, right? I never said that I was the greatest, but for a book published by somebody who has never had any writing training or anything like that, I don't think it's awful, right?
I didn't say it was awful.
JJ never said the book was awful.
It was hard to read, but the content was fantastic.
Yeah, it was actually a good book.
No, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm fucking biased. I'm working on a second one.
Oh.
Can I do something here? I'm gonna do something here because I did this binary Bible did this. Okay. I know you're listening to this. Whatever your name is, LMNOP. Listen,
Andrea's Day.
listen. Here's what we're gonna do. No, because I want to be fair. Because I really do want to be fair. Why don't you come on my show?
There it is.
And I will talk to you and I will let you get your side of all of this. I've done this before and I've turned out becoming pretty good friends with some of these people. So I'm fair. I will be fair. Please, I welcome you. I welcome you to come on my show. You come on my show. We'll have a nice conversation. And you could ask people. You could ask around. I'm not going to ambush you. I'm not going to do any fucking... I don't do that shit. Come on my show. We'll have a nice little talk. And look, maybe your channel... Look, it's only going to help your channel, right? So, let's do it. We'll be completely respectful. You're not gonna get ambushed or anything. No one's gonna shit in your fucking shower and any of that stuff. Okay, we're gonna have a nice, fun conversation. I think it'll be fun. And at the end of it, maybe we'll become good friends. And maybe you had a reason for killing those ducks. I don't really know. So that's my take. Look, I actually have to. I cannot finish this. I'm sorry. And normally I would keep going, but I actually have to do something. But I'm gonna say this. We're going to finish. There's 2 more videos. We're obviously going to finish these on Monday. But, however, I'm sure, and please, JJ, correct me if I'm wrong, that this coverage will be continuing on dlive.tv/JJStoner.
I mean, I don't really want to. I got other stuff.
Okay, so how about this? JJ, you free Monday to come back Monday?
I am definitely free Monday.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do on Monday, because there's a lot more. Guys, the amount of stuff that. This is just video 1.
And Kitty just gave me a playlist of all the hits.
So we will be going through the rest of this on
Fucking
Monday.
80s.